Hello, Tubies. It's been a minute since I have done any videos at all, and to be quite frankly honest, I didn't want to do a video today, but I thought I would attempt to try and get at least one video out because I feel like I owe it to my subscribers to at least try, and I can't think of any topics. I mean, I have an entire book of topics. It's not full of topics. It's got maybe like a page of topics. But I can't do this. I don't have the energy anymore to do this, to do any of this. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing anymore. Like, I literally don't think I'm a witch. And I've tried to explain this to two people that I talk to on a regular basis, and I don't think they get it. So I'm gonna make a video, and maybe they'll watch it, and maybe they'll fucking get it. And maybe some of you out there will have felt this way, and you'll have tips and ideas of how to just push through it, or maybe it's the end of my path. I don't fucking know. So, I don't work directly with the saints anymore, okay? So back in December, they were like, we have never wanted to be honored in the way that you're honoring us. Like, we appreciate it, we like our fucking vape, we like our space, we like our candles, but we don't want that. We never have. And it's not that I can't work with them, it's not I can't call on them, it's not that I can't use Psalms magic anymore, it's just that they don't want that space, and they don't like being around when there's spirits around. And that's another thing. I am really tired of cryptic fucking messages from the universe. Because it doesn't make any sense. So the other day, I flew through a fucking flock of crows, and they followed me for a while before veering off and going their own separate direction. And somebody was like, well, maybe it was a protective thingamabobber. And I was like, no. It didn't feel that way. It didn't feel protective. It felt like something was fucking following me. So I tried to reach out to whatever it was, and it shut me down. It was like, motherfuck you. And I was like, well, motherfuck you too, bitch. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with my craft. I have no deity. I have no saints. Because they're not around anymore. The spirits are super fucking quiet these days. The only time I cast a spell is on the 15th of every month to make sure I get paid the next fucking day, and that generally 9 times out of 10 works. And other than that, there's nothing. There's no magic to be done. There's no cards to be read, there's no candles to be lit, there's no incense to be made, there's no oils to be made, there's nothing to do. Since December. It's been like 3 fucking months. There's nothing to do. I don't want to make videos, I don't want to do anything, because there's nothing to do. And yeah, I get it. Like, you don't have to be practicing magic every day. You don't have to be reading tarot cards every day. You don't have to be lighting incense every day. You don't have to be lighting candles every day. But for 3 fucking months, there's nothing. It's quiet. It's like I'm not even a witch. It's like magic is gone. Do you see what I'm saying? Has anybody fucking been through this? At all? Anywhere? Ever? Is this even a thing? Was I even a witch to begin with? That's a fabulous question to be asking. I don't get it. It's frustrating. It's pissing me off because I went from You know, I could put you in the fucking ground if I wanted to. I could burn your house down magically. I could bring money in the door. I could throw up protection. There's no protection around my place. You can throw whatever the fuck you got at me. Like, it's not gonna affect me. It's just, there's nothing. There's no spirits. There's no deities. I feel like I'm not even a witch. Can you just lose the craft? Does that happen? Did you just wake up one day and you're like, oh, I'm not a witch anymore? Maybe I never was one. What the hell is going on? The most magical I fucking get is every month I do my money spell. And every few days, probably every like second or third day, I sage the place and I vacuum the place. That's about as magical as I fucking get these days. There's no spells, there's no wards, there's no cards, there's nothing. So I decided, let's travel to the astral plane and talk with the guides and figure out what the fuck is going on. You want to hear their message to me? Love is understanding. What the hell does that have to do with my craft? Love is understanding. Understanding is love. Okay. Does this mean that I need to become more understanding to be loved, or I need to understand more in order to love more? Do I need to love more and understand? Like, what the hell does that mean? I ain't got no saints. I ain't got no saints. I ain't got no saints. I ain't got no spirits, because they're quieter than quiet. I feel nothing around me. It's like a void of emptiness all around me. It's like there is no magic anywhere ever again. Maybe it was never there. Maybe I made it all up. Maybe I was delusional. Maybe I should check myself into a psych ward. I spent the last 2 years on YouTube talking about the craft, fighting with people in the craft, fighting with people on YouTube, fighting with people in Facebook groups, growing my craft in a direction that I was finally happy with, working with spirits and entities that I wanted to work with, being educated and educating myself, and now it's all gone. Now it's all gone. The only thing I got left to do is a money spell. That's it. That's all I can do these days. That's nothing. I mean, it's something, but it's nothing. There is no magic to be done. There is no communicating with the spirits. There's no divination. People might suggest maybe you should do divination. There is no divination to be done. There is nothing. Nothing at all. I'm telling you right now, if you were to switch places with me, you would be like, holy shit. I don't think I'm a witch anymore. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't feel magically motivated. Instead, I mean, I go to the mountains and I go for walks, but there's nothing magical about that. I go and I Twitch stream my games, but there's nothing magical about that. I fucking hang out with all of my friends. I binge watch my TV shows. I'm learning a new programming language. I mean, if you looked at my life from where you are sitting, there is nothing magical going on. And that makes me question if I'm even a witch anymore. If there's anything magical left in my being. I've tried to talk to 2 people about this, and everybody's just like, just go with it. Well, if I fucking go with it, then I might as well sell everything that I have, because it doesn't feel like I'm a witch, and I don't know how to get back on track. I'm not motivated to read any books. I'm not motivated to fucking do anything. I light candles now just for the sake of lighting candles. There's nothing magical about it. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. I don't know if this is normal. I don't know if other people have gone through this. I mean, exorcisms aside and Christianity, Bible thumping, has anybody fucking gone through this? And what do you do? How do you come back to the craft? Do you even come back to the craft? Were you even in the craft? This is what I've been struggling with for 3 fucking months. And it's why I don't even make YouTube videos really that much anymore, because there's nothing witchy about me. It's like, how do you participate in a community when you don't feel like you're the thing of that community you're supposed to be? That's like me going into, that's like me quitting vaping and then hanging out at a vape shop all day. It's like, why would you do that? Why would you hang out at a vape shop all day? Oh, you have friends there, but they vape and you don't, so get the fuck out. That's my thought process. I don't know what I'm doing. I have tried to reach out to all of the major deities that we all talk about on YouTube, and none of them will talk back to me. I have tried to reach out to some of the obscure deities. I've tried to reach out to the spirits, aside from going to the astral plane. And nothing will talk to me. Nothing will make itself known. Nothing is around. Everything is quiet. It's like I'm a muggle. I'm a fucking muggle. I went from being Harry fucking Potter to a fucking muggle. Maybe I never was Harry fucking Potter. Maybe I was always a muggle. Maybe I was just playing in mud, thinking that I was building a house out of bricks, and I was delusional. Maybe I was delusional this whole time. Maybe none of this is real. I try and watch a lot of witchy YouTube channels. And I try and see if any of them have ever gone through any of the same kind of feelings or direction that I'm going through, and nothing. Abso-fucking-lutely nothing. Everybody seems to have been on this path since they were a wee little thing, or they were raised in it, and it's like, I started when I was 18, and it's been like 11 fucking years, and I feel like it's like, you're done. You're done. No more. Nothing for you. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm lost. I literally don't know what the fuck is going on. And what the fuck is love is understanding? Or love is my understanding? I don't know. It doesn't make any sense to me. I'm so confused. For 3 months now I've been dealing with this. It's probably going to go on for the rest of the year, so I have no idea what I'm going to do. I have video topics to do videos on, but I don't feel like doing YouTube videos. I don't feel like doing witchcraft. Because there's nothing to do. There's no spell that needs to be done. There's every time something pops into my head that, you know, oh, I could do this. Gone. It's like somebody's just like, yoink. It's like, oh, you want to do magic? No. What is this teaching me? What is this path? Where the fuck am I going? And that's the confusing part. It's like somebody just put a fucking blindfold on, shoved me into a pitch black room, and is like, nothing is real. I don't know what to do. And I don't know if anybody else has been through this. I literally don't know if anybody else has been through this. I've tried to walk away from the craft because I thought maybe this is my chance out. Maybe this is my way to get a normal life. But every time I do, it's like, no, you can't go anywhere. It's like, okay, well, what do you want me to do? Oh, nothing. We want you to do nothing. Okay, well, I've done nothing for 3 months now. Okay? 3 months I've done nothing. 1 spell a month. I've done maybe 3 spells, and that's in 3 months, and that's the same spell 3 times. So how about we fucking figure out what the hell is going on together? Okay? Because I'm losing my mind. I don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. A lot of people probably say, reach out to the spirits. Well, love is understanding. What the fuck does that mean? Anybody want to take a crack at it? Because I have no idea. Is it that I need to understand? And what am I understanding? Am I understanding love? Or am I supposed to love more to be more understood? Like, I have no idea. And that's not even the crux of it. I ain't got no deity. I ain't got no deity. Can you even be a witch without a deity? Obviously, the answer to that is yes. But, like, think about it. Okay? Every witch on YouTube and their mother's fucking dog has a deity. But what if you didn't have a deity? What if you just lost your deity? Because they're like, we don't want to work with you anymore. Or we don't need to work with you in the way that me and you have been working together. What if the spirits decided to just go completely fucking quiet, and then you're like, I'm going to the astral plane, bitches, to like figure out what the fuck is going on with all of you, and they're like some cryptic fucking message that makes no sense. And then you have some weird entity that follows you, and you try to reach out to it, and it's like, bitch, please, back the fuck up. And it's like, okay, what am I doing? Where am I going? Am I even a witch anymore? Was I a witch? Is this a test? Because if this is a test, this is a really fucked up test. And I don't like fucked up tests. I mean, I like clear-cut answers and solutions to problems, and yeah, I get it, it's life. There is no clear-cut anything to anything, ever. But it just... I've had the spirits, and at the time when I was working with them, the saints test me and take things and give things like clarity and so on and so forth. But at the same time, I've never had such confusion, such loss, such directional loss before. I've always understood that I'm going this way. My craft is evolving in this way. And now it's like there's nothing. There is nothing. There's no need to do magic. There's no need to put protections up. There's no need to reach out to spirits. There's no need to talk to deities. There's no need to read tarot cards. It's been like that for 3 months. And I don't know how much longer it's going to be like that. So I don't know if I'm even a witch anymore, because there's nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I tried to explain this to everybody and their mother's dog that I know is a witch, and it's like the spirits just kind of intercept the message or something, and instead of them telling me which way to go in, it's like the spirits are like, nope, can't say anything. Well, if they can't say anything, what is your plan? What is your plan? What is your plan? What is your plan? Because you're driving me fucking crazy. Driving me up the fucking wall. Maybe I was never a witch to begin with. Maybe this was all in my head. All in here. I don't know. I don't think anybody else has gone through this. I literally think I'm the only person. And I'm not saying that like in a, oh my god, like I'm the only person to have ever suffered in the entire universe. But every witch, every magical thing that I've ever seen on YouTube, everybody seems so clear-cut and so direction focused in their craft. They know what their craft is. They know what they're practicing. They've been doing it for X number of years, and it's like they've never had an instant where it's like, is this even real anymore? Like, everything just gone quiet. And if the spirits have a bigger plan for me, I don't know what it is. I don't, because it feels like they've just abandoned me. It's like everything magical's just been stripped. And it's like, we'll give you this one little spark, but that's it. And I don't know how to run with that. I don't know how to take that little spark and turn it into a full-blown flame. I don't know how to do that. I've tried everything. I've tried reconnecting, I've tried talking to the spirits, I've tried reaching out to deities, I've tried tarot cards, I've tried candle spells. Everything just fails. Maybe magic just isn't for me. Maybe this YouTube thing, maybe I've got nothing left to teach. Maybe everything that's witchy about me either never was or is over. I don't fucking know. I have no idea. I don't know if anybody's been through this. I don't know if this is something that if you're going through, then that means that your time in the craft is over. I don't know if you can stop being a witch. I don't know if you can be kicked out of the craft by the spirits. I don't know if you can be cut off. I don't fucking know what's happening, but it feels like someone just pulled the cord. So if anybody's got any suggestions, ideas, solutions, contemplations, ideologies, philosophies, or thoughts, now is the time. Because I think I need outside help. And I don't mean therapy, thank you very much. Although it's probably going to go in that direction. Maybe this has all just been some delusional fantasy that I've been living in. You know, like those psychopaths who want to try and fit into a community. I have no idea. I have no idea. Maybe you do. Maybe you have an idea. I'd love to hear it. Until next time, tubies. Until... And I don't even know when next time is. Because I have no idea what's going on with my craft. If I don't have a craft, then I don't have a YouTube channel. Like, it just feels like I don't have a craft. It just feels like I don't have anything. All these other witches are working with spirits and deities, and their houses are full of these magical energies and all this other stuff, and I used to have that. I used to have that. I used to have spirits in here all the fucking time. I used to have saints around all the fucking time. I used to be able to just, you know, whip up a spell and fucking just do it. Now I got nothing. Now I've got nothing. Maybe I never had it to begin with. Maybe it was all a figment of my imagination. I don't know. But apparently love is understanding.